We believe anything that will help the counties should be embraced, because we can see that they are saying it is a little bit hasty, mad, and we know what is also paining the national government, because the level of corruption everywhere, both national and down there, it's really disturbing. And we can understand why the president says we must do this, because it is believed, and we also believe it will help. It is a help both to the national government, county government, and to the citizen generally, because anything that can reduce corruption or bad behavior in the course of procurement will be useful to all of us. So we want to urge the Council of Governors to move, adopt it. We believe they are not saying it's not good. They are only saying that it's a little bit hasty, and this can be agreed and implemented. I think the government's concern is in good faith, and we support it, and we require the Council of Governors also to move in, to accept, because it will improve, it will help all of us. And I remember Council of Governors in the devolution conference talked a lot about the savage business of corruption in this country. It is terrible. And even if anything that will help them also to reduce this, you know. Salary reviews for county workers. This is very critical. We are disappointed that this is the time, as a result of other crises, being brought up. The revision was done and approved by Salaries Remuneration Commission last year, July. To date, the counties never cared to pick it up, provide for supplementary estimates, seek for money from the respective agencies in Treasury, control of budget and so on, and pay. They haven't bothered. And sometimes we feel county workers are orphaned in this process. So particularly whenever there is agreement with the SRC, which is the body that we have been battling with, even when they occasionally say this and this is approved, look for funds and pay, we still sit back. 1.5 years later is when we say even that money has not been brought here. Who is supposed to demand for the money? You have the approval. I mean, these are the failings we believe that the governors have also. And you know, the tendency to start putting everything concerning staff, peg it to equitable share, it is bad faith. It is in bad faith, and we don't want to accept this. We have the UHC where we said, as I said in my previous comment, you can look a way of adopting, because that was something forced on us by circumstances. That was the COVID happening. That we still, even that we need to agree on how to absorb. Employment is a major thing. In fact, the right of employment is the right to life. That is what has been also adopted by the United Nations now. Because how else do I survive if I have no job? So it should not be taken lightly, you know. Both levels must sit on that and make sure that UHC are absorbed. We don't want to apportion blame in respect of that, because it's an happening that was forced on us by circumstances of that time. But we have means to wriggle out of this. This is a matter for national government and county governments and shouldn't be impossible. We believe there is a way out, and funds sometimes can be provided in tranches. Supplementary estimates can be made, provisions in one way or the other. So this must happen.
SRC walitoa mwelekeo na mwongozo kuhusu nyongeza hii ya mishahara mwaka jana, na hii ikatimizwa katika national government. Wafanyikazi waliongezewa na wale wa counties hawajaongezewa mpaka wa leo. Na tunashangaa sisi kama chama ni kwa nini linatokezea saa hizi baada ya mwaka moja na kitu kupita. Ili hali hao magavana wote wamekuwa tu nchini Kenya, wamekuwa humuhumu na wamenyamaza, na sasa hivi ndio wanadai hizi hela. Kuna kaunti mingi Kenya, mshahara wa mwezi wa 6, wa 7 na 8, na sasa tumeanza mwezi wa 9. Wafanyikazi hawajapata pesa. Na hawakuongea leo waseme ni pesa hawajapewa na serikali kuu ama wamepewa na zikaenda wapi. Wafanyikazi wamefungiwa manyumba, wafanyikazi watoto wao hawajaweza kwenda shule, wafanyikazi katika counties wanakaa na wasiwasi kwa sababu loans zao na makato yao hajapelekwa mahali kule ambao inafaa.